Glassell Park is a neighborhood of northeast Los Angeles, California, in the San Rafael Hills. Population. The 2000 U.S. Census counted 23,467 residents in the 2.75 square mile Glassell Park neighborhood, or 8,524 people per square mile. An average population density for the city. In 2008, the city estimated that the population had increased to 24,816. The median age for residents was 30, about average for the city and county. The neighborhood was considered moderately diverse ethnically, with a high percentage of Asians and Latinos. As of the early 2000s, the breakdown was Latinos, 66.1%. Whites, 13.7%, Asians, 17.4%, blacks, 1.4%, and others, 1.4%. The 2010 census reported Latinos, 61%, whites 15.55%, Asians 20.47%, and blacks, 1.79%. Mexico, 49.3%, and the Philippines, 16.2%, were the most common places of birth for the 51.5% of residents who were born abroad, a relatively high percentage compared to the city as a whole. Like its ethnic composition, Glassell Park is inhabited by a wide variety of socio-economic groups and is experiencing significant demographic change and economic development. The median yearly household income in 2008 was $50,098, an average figure for Los Angeles. The percentage of households that earned $20,000 to $40,000 yearly was high for Los Angeles County. The average household size of 3.3 people was high for Los Angeles. Renters occupied 56.2% of the housing stock and house or apartment owners held 43.8%. Geography. According to the Mapping L.A. project of the Los Angeles Times, Glassell Park is bordered on the north by Glendale, on the northeast and east by Eagle Rock, on the southeast by Mount Washington, on the south and southwest by Elysian Valley, and on the west by Atwater Village. The neighborhood is located in a relatively hilly region of the San Rafael Hills mountain range. Due to its hilly geography, many Glassell Park homes are built on hillsides with views of the surrounding area. Like many hillside areas in Southern California, the LAFD imposes parking restrictions on certain streets during high fire danger, or red flag days. In early 2013, a local artist installed large letters spelling Glassell in the vacant hills above the Glassell Park Recreation Center. The name Glassell is a reference to Hollywoodland, a real estate development whose promotional sign still stands as the famous Hollywood sign. Nearby places. Relation of Glassell Park to nearby places. Not necessarily contiguous. History. The land that would later become Glassell Park was originally part of Rancho San Rafael, granted in 1784 to Spanish Army Corporal José María Verdugo. Attorney Andrew Glassell received part of Rancho San Rafael from the lawsuit known as the Great Partition of 1871. Glassell eventually settled in the area with his family, for whom many streets, including Toland Way, Drew, Andretta and Marguerite streets are named. The development of Glassell Park began in the early 20th century, as subdivisions between Verdugo and San Fernando roads began to be sold in 1907. In 1912, the city of Los Angeles annexed most of Glassell Park, annexing the remainder in 1916. The Glassell family continued to subdivide the land, selling off what is now Forest Lawn Memorial Park during the Great Depression. The growing neighborhood was served by a line of the Los Angeles Railway, which traveled in the median of Eagle Rock Boulevard towards Eagle Rock. Glassell Park suffered periods of gang activity in the final decades of the 20th century due to the arrival of the Mexican-American avenues. In 2008 and 2009, the police launched a major raid against the gang and demolished its former neighborhood stronghold, replacing it with the Glassell Park Community Garden. The Glassell Park Community Garden is now a focal point of community life in the area and regularly hosts neighborhood events. Today, Glassell Park is experiencing significant and steady demographic shifts due to its abundant craftsman and hillside homes, and convenient location close to downtown Los Angeles, Silver Lake, and Highland Park. Glassell Park's median home price is increasing at a rapid pace, significantly exceeding that of Los Angeles County. In 2016, the median home price in Los Angeles County rose by about 7%. In that same period, the median home price in Glassell Park rose 25.3%. Glassell Park stands to benefit greatly from the city's $1.6 billion Los Angeles River Revitalization Project. The project will restore habitat, widen the river, create wetlands and provide access points and bike trails along an 11-mile stretch of the Los Angeles River that runs from downtown Los Angeles through Glassell Park. Government districts that represent Glassell Park, in part or completely currently are: Los Angeles City Council District 1, Council Member Gilbert Cedillo; Los Angeles City Council District 13, Council Member Mitch O'Farrell; Los Angeles City Council District 14, Council Member Jose Huizar; Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors, District 1, Supervisor Hilda L. Solis; California State Assembly District 51, Assembly Member Jimmy Gomez; California State Senate District 24, State Senator Kevin De Leon; U.S. Congressional District 34, Congressperson Xavier Becerra. Education: 19% of Glassell Park residents aged 25 and older had earned a 4-year degree by 2000. An average figure for both the city and the county. Schools in Glassell Park are: Washington Irving Magnet Middle School, LAUSD, 3010 Estara Avenue; Fletcher Drive Elementary School, LAUSD, 3350 Fletcher Drive; Glassell Park Elementary School, LAUSD, 2211 West Avenue 30. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Los Angeles River at Sonia Sotomayor Learning Academies, LAUSD, 2050 San Fernando Road; Celerity Octavia Charter School, 3010 Estara Avenue; Alliance Environmental Science and Technology High School, Charter School, 2930 Fletcher Drive; St. Bernard Catholic Elementary, Private School, 3254 Verdugo Road; V.O. Eagle Rock Christian Academy, Private School, 4160 Eagle Rock Boulevard; Ribet Academy, Private School, 2911 San Fernando Road. Recreation: the Glassell Park Recreation Center is near the center of Glassell Park, on Verdugo Road. The Rio de Los Angeles State Park is along San Fernando Road and adjacent to the Los Angeles River. It is on part of the former Taylor Yard, a railway switching facility in Glassell Park and Cypress Park. Notable people: Edward L. Thrasher, builder, contractor and decorator who served on the Los Angeles City Council between 1931 and 1942. John Cage, composer, lived in Glassell Park between 1925 and 1931. Washington Irving Middle School website. Glassell Park Improvement Association. Glassell Park Neighborhood Council, York Boulevard. 5. Glassell Park Crime Map and Statistics.